Hello, everybody.
Good morning, teacher.
And good morning to everybody. I hope everybody's doing good.
Oh,
Yeah?
good
You okay?
afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello. Oh, you are here, Mawin. Good. This is the book we're going to start on. Okay, it is the activity book. There it is. Activity book. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks, Mawin. And we're starting on we didn't finish page 29. I thought we did, but we did not. So let's finish that. Okay. So they're asking you.
Teacher, what page?
29. It's the one with the chicken on it. You see that? There it is. 29. All right. It's the one with the picture of a chicken on it. Hey, chicken. Buck, 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 buck. All right, so let's have a look at that page.
Teacher, finish.
I don't think we all finished, did we?
Finish.
No, we finished this one.
Yes, finish.
Did we do this one?
Finish.
What?
Finish.
Excellent. All right, because I don't have it marked in my book. So, and this one, right?
Finish.
Oh, perfect.
Finish.
Awesome. All right, so, okay, good. So you can put away this book.
Teacher, page 32. Finish.
We're doing 32 later. All right?
Page 33. Finish.
Why are you going so far ahead?
Page 34. Finish.
Don't go ahead. Don't go ahead.
I don't finish. Finish.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
38 minutes. I don't finish.
Don't go ahead. Hold on a moment.
Finish. I don't finish.
All right, hold on. Has everybody done that page?
I'm not finished.
Has everybody done that page?
No.
Okay, so I think only some people did. All right, let's go back to this. All right, I didn't think we did it. All right, so in this one, it's what's inside a chicken egg. All right, there we go. So you got to think, what's inside a chicken egg? All right, first of all, what is a chicken egg? What is it? Page 29. All right, I think some people went way ahead. All right, so page 29. All right, so is a chicken egg hard or soft? Which one is a chicken egg? Is it hard or soft? Yeah, that's kind of tricky, isn't it? Right? Because it is hard, but if you squish too much, it breaks. Right? Chicken's egg break very easily. So we'll say hard, but you know what I think other word will include? It is hard, but it really is smooth. So make sure you put that word in there, okay? Chicken's eggs are smooth. They are not rough.
Smooth.
Yeah, write in the word smooth. It is hard, but
hard.
Oh no. How hard is a chicken egg? If I put a chicken egg in my hand and I went, that's it, it would all break. It is hard, but not very hard. So why don't we put in the word smooth? Because a chicken egg is smooth. All right. So just write this word in. All right. It's not rough. It's smooth. All right. And is it hard? Yes and no. It's not as hard as my pencil sharpener. Right? This is hard. Like I can, but if I did that to a chicken egg, it would break. All right. So yes, hard, but a little bit. Nitnoy. Okay. It'd be a little bit hard. All right. So what you're going to do here is you're going to draw what you think is inside a chicken egg. All right. So you're going to draw an egg. I'll put an egg up here. Okay, I'll do a big one. And what does this egg look like inside? So you got to think. I wonder what we know what an egg looks like when we open it, but what does it look like when it's all inside? So what does an egg look like? What do you think is in here? Not broken. So right here we have a chicken egg. What does that egg look like inside when it's an egg? I don't know. I think it's very gooey. So I think there is like
This is a living thing.
I don't know what it looks like on the inside. Next page we look at it when it opens. But let's have a look at what do you think is inside right now?
Egg.
Yeah, but what's inside the egg? What does it look like? If you could see through
Inside egg?
well,
This.
let's have a look. I'm not sure what it looks like.
Chick.
Okay, now there could be a baby chicken in there, right?
Chick.
Because it is a chicken egg. So there could be a baby chicken, but if you opened your egg and a baby chicken popped out, you go, ah! So I'm not too sure what it looked like. I know there's a yellow yolk inside. So let me draw a yellow yolk. Okay, that's what that yellow part inside an egg is. So I know there's somewhere in there there's going to be a yellow yolk.
Yellow yolk.
All right, so that is in there. Okay, so I got a yellow oak, and I think all the stuff around it it's not white. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick little look at a chicken egg that's been opened up. All right, so let me get rid of this one for a moment. This is just a simple video of an egg being opened up. So let's have a quick look at that. How to crack an egg. All right, so you got an eggshell. Let's make sure you see it. Is it there yet? Nope. Come on. There we go. All right, let's have a look. So there's an egg. Well,
how to crack an egg. No need to walk on eggshells if you're looking to make scrambled eggs or your favorite homemade cookies. Take a crack at this simple task. You'll need soap and water, an egg, a bowl, and a clean surface. Step 1. Wash your hands and hold the egg in your favorite hand between your middle finger and thumb, resting your first finger along the egg side. Step 2. With one swift, decisive motion, wrap the egg on a flat surface or the edge of the bowl or skillet to make a clean horizontal crack in the side of the egg. Tapping softly several times causes the eggshell to break into smaller pieces, which means shell might end up in your meal. Step 3. Use both of your thumbs to separate the shell on either side of the crack by pulling up and away at the crack.
all right, so that's what an egg looks like on the inside. So it's got some yellow and all the stuff around it. Let me go here. All the stuff around this is just kind of clear. It's not white yet. It turns white when we cook it. So inside,
Teacher, that is water.
I think it is water and something else. I'm not too sure what it is. All right. So on the inside, that's what it looks like on the inside. So let's go back to our book. Okay. And let's have a look at our page in the book. Okay. And There we go. So I drew a yolk on the inside, and this is all clear, so I don't know what to do there. I wonder if I can put, it's not blue, it's not white, it's not black. I don't really have a color for that. It's kind of clear. You know what? I'm just going to write the word clear. That means you can see through it, right? I'm going to write the word clear. It's like clear. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to put what you said, clear like water. All right? Because that's really what it is.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yep.
That is color this.
Yeah. Well, it could be. Yeah, that's a pencil, right? Well, I guess I could put in gray. I don't have any. I know.
Teacher don't have.
No, I have a pencil, but if I could, I would use the color white, which I do have, but it doesn't really work. So this is like the color white, but it doesn't show up.
That is no color white.
Well, it is. If you see here, I got some white in there, right? So I'm going to put clear like water. Clear means you can see through it, like a glass. My glasses are clear, right? Or transparent. It's a big word. My glasses are clear, which means I can see through it. So I'm just going to put the word clear like water. But on the next page, I need to draw what it looks like here. All right. So once it's cracked open, it looks like that quick little video we saw, right? That quick little video, how to crack an egg. Let me go back to that and let me show you that one. And this was the video. Okay. So here's the video, and you need to try and draw this. All right. So there's our video. Hold on. I want to make sure you can see it. Come on. There we go. This is what an egg looks like when you crack it open. So you need to draw something like that in your book. Okay, so on this page, yikes, on page 30.
Crack. Step 4.
Let
the contents.
Let's move back a little bit. 52 seconds. There we go. So what you have there, you need to draw that on this page 30. Okay? So go to page 30. Where is it? There it is. Page 30. This picture here. And you need to sort of draw the picture of an egg. All right? So you need to draw this. Let me try and draw one in my book, and I'll show you, I think, how I'm going to draw it. Okay. Now it is clear, but I can do a black outline, right? I can draw like a black outline, not a perfect circle, right? And then I can put a little yellow. Now I'm drawing with a computer, which makes it a little harder. All right, so let me show you what I drew. So this is what I drew for mine. Okay, I used some black for the outline. So that's what I drew right there. Okay, that's kind of what it looked like in the little video. Just kind of something like that. It's round with a little bit of yellow. Let me change that a little bit. Let me do this one. A little circle in there. That's like I'm
Teacher, color or no color?
Well, I'm going to add color because a yolk is always yellow, right? Now you can't really add color here because that's clear. So I'm just going to leave it white. Okay, the color of my paper.
That is not living thing.
Well, it was. An egg would have been a living thing, but we turned it into food. So, you know, if a chicken lays an egg and nobody takes the egg.
Not living thing. She is living thing.
Yeah, chicken is. A chicken egg is if we don't take it. So if
1, 2, 3.
well, if a chicken lays an egg and mommy chicken stays on the egg, a baby chicken will hatch, right? But we'll take the egg and we eat eggs.
I want to fish it.
All right. So it would be, all right. So draw that part there, what I just drew. All right. So that is what it will look like when you open a chicken egg. If you watch your mom cook eggs, she'll crack it and put it out on a frying pan or in boiling water. Right? They'll put the egg in a boiling, like take the egg and they'll put it in boiling water. All right. So everybody do draw.
Inside.
Yeah. If we don't take the egg, a baby chicken will come. Okay. But if a farmer takes the egg so we can eat it, a baby chicken won't come. All right. There are some people who like to eat a chicken egg with a baby sort of inside. And I saw that once. It wasn't for me. Okay, so everybody draw what I drew or drew what I drawed. Okay. And then we'll just answer the next page. And then we will go to the workbook and start something new, the textbook. All right, let's have a look at this. All right, let's go to the next page. And we need to tick this off. Yep, there's little.
Finish.
Did you finish? Good.
Finish.
All right, let's go through this checklist. Did you get it?
Finish.
Everybody finished?
Finish.
Good.
Not finish.
Okay, we'll wait a minute. You guys finished? I'll give you a couple of minutes.
Not finish, teacher. Not finish. Not finish.
All right. All right. If you're not finished, you finish. If you are finished, I don't know, draw something. Let's wait for everybody. So let's do a green happy face. I'm just going to draw something on my page. I'm going to draw a green happy face while everybody else finishes. Oh, that's a big mouth. Here's some ears. That looks more like a goat. I think I'm going to finish it and draw a goat. It looks more like a goat now because of the face. There we go. And there's goat ears don't look like that. All right, so right now, while everybody finishes, I'm just...
Goat is no nose.
All right, so you guys finish drawing the egg. In the meantime, I will just draw a fun little picture. So what do goat ears look like? They're pretty big, aren't they?
What?
There we go. So I just drew a little goat.
Picture.
Yeah.
A fun picture.
You what?
Made a fun picture.
Yes. So while I'm waiting for everybody, this is what I like to do. We call it, I like to just kind of scribble or draw something. So I drew a little goat. And the goat's going to say,
Picture.
goat say, ba.
Picture.
Ba. There's a goat. Kind of sounds like a sheep. All right, draw a little face on him. And there's a goat. All right, that was supposed to be a person, but it turned out to be a goat. All right.
Is goat?
Well, it looked like a person, but I made the face too big. So this is goat horns. Oh, I should make the horns in black, shouldn't I? All right, let's do black horns. So I made a goat. Not a very good.
Is a goat.
Well, it is for me now. I'm not very good at drawing. That's okay.
Beautiful.
There you go. Thank you. All right, everybody finish their egg?
Finish.
All right, so on this one, we do our check marks. This one, we do our check marks. All right.
Finish.
Okay, good. Let's do this page. We have a duck and we have a toy duck. Or they call it a rubber duck, a rubber ducky.
Rubber duck.
Well, if you watch Sesame Street, there's a song. All right, let's have a look at this. I'll read the first question. Someone else will read the next one. So, does it need air, food, and water? Is that yes or no?
Yes.
That is a check mark. All right, who wants to read this one?
Yes.
What does it say?
Yes. Yes.
What's it say? Tell me. Does
it
move? Does it move?
Yes.
Check mark.
Yes.
How about this one? What's it say?
Yes.
Does
It
it grow?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Check mark. All right, who does?
Yes.
Does it have young or babies? Yeah. And is it a living thing?
Yes.
All right, now we work on the rubber duck. Call a rubber duck or a yellow duck or a bath duck. All right, what's this say? Does?
No.
What an X.
No.
What an X.
No.
Does it move?
No.
What's the next question?
Air. No.
No. Doesn't grow. How about this one?
No.
And?
No.
All right. So this one's pretty easy. We got a duck that's alive, a living thing, it food, water, and air. It moves, it grows, it has babies. And this is just a toy. Doesn't need food and air, doesn't move unless you throw it, doesn't grow.
Finish page 3 and 2, 32.
Good. That's all we're going to do right now. No, we're not doing those yet.
I'm not finish. 34, 35. Finish.
Okay.
39.
Next, we're going to this book. All right, so you can put this book away.
Purple star, green
Pretty easy.
rose.
5 check marks for the real duck, 5 X's for the not real duck.
Rubber duck.
Rubber ducky.
Rubber duck.
There's actually a song called Rubber Ducky from Sesame Street.
Activity book.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Workbook.
All right, so let's go to our next book. This one's the textbook. Textbook.
Textbook.
Now, I don't know if we did this page. I think we did, but I don't know. Okay, page 42. And then we're going to start a whole new section.
Page 42.
Yeah. It's called Growing Plants, but let's finish this really quick. What do living things need again?
42.
Yeah. What do living things need? The 3 most important things? What do living things need? All of them need what? Yeah. All right.
Air.
That's one. Excellent. Air. What else?
Air and food.
That's one of them. What else?
Water.
Yeah. Air, food, and water. All right. That's what all living things need. Okay. When they look for life somewhere in the world or on another planet, they always look for water. If there's water, there can be living things. Okay. Is it a living thing or non-living thing? What do you think? A. Is A living or non-living?
Living.
Yeah, of course. B.
พ่อบอกให้ไม่ปิดเดี๋ยวดีค่ะ
B, is it living or non-living?
ถ้ามันจะว่ายน้ำมันได้นะครับ
non living
Of course, balloons aren't alive. They may move, but doesn't mean they're alive. Oops, sorry. There we go. It makes it easier. Non-living. All right. And the same down here. Well, we just found out a rubber duck.
not finished
Okay. Some of you may have finished. Well, we already know the duck is non-living. We just saw that. And the other one, of course, a plant is.
living thing
Yeah, it sure is.
teacher not finished
Okay, I'll just leave that there. You guys finish, okay? So this is a monkey. I can't remember the name of that one. Look at his nose. He's got a funny nose. He's a living thing. The balloons? No. The rubber ducks? No. And the plant? Of course.
living
All right. And that's it for our living and non-living things. All right.
teacher not finished
I know. I'll let you finish. The next thing we're going to do is a little unit on growing plants. All right. And we'll look at the first page when you guys are finished. Everybody write it.
not finished
That's okay. You take your time. No rush. Lost voice. Today. We have living and non-living. That was a long unit. We're still working with living things, with plants, but now we just look at plants. Where'd that go? There it is.
Finish.
Okay, good. We'll wait for people to finish and then we'll move on to a whole new.
Finish.
Good.
finish
Finished. Excellent. All right. Let's wait for everybody.
finish
How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing okay?
Finish.
Excellent. You're going to need some.
finish
Excellent.
I finish
Oh, fabulous. Let's go on then. So a whole new unit. And this one is growing plants. This is all about plants. All right. And I'm going to figure a way that you can grow some plants at home. All right.
What is page?
Right now we're going on to page 44
On activity or
on the textbook. So we're
Okay.
on the textbook, and
okay,
that's our page 44. Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome. And these are parts of a plant.
Roots.
Roots are down in the bottom. You are right. Okay. Why do plants have roots? What do the roots do for a plant?
Stem.
Well, before the stem, why does a plant have roots? What do these roots do for the plant? What does it do?
Fruit, yes. Fruit.
Yeah, these are all parts, but what do roots do for a plant? Why does a plant have roots? Anybody know?
Roots.
I know. Yes, these are roots. Why? Why roots? You are right. They are roots. But what do they do? And why are they
don't know
under the
what.
ground?
I don't know what.
Why are roots underground? Well, the plant's above the ground. These roots travel in the soil long ways, and they get water that is in the soil. There is water.
Get water to
It brings water. Water comes into the root.
Not finished.
Okay, and the water goes up into the plant. All right, that's one. Also,
Not finished.
up to the plant
yeah, brings it up to the leaves and the stem and the leaves
and go to the leaf.
and the leaves.
Go to
Yes,
the fruit.
that's right. Because plants don't have a mouth like ours. They can't drink water. That's why they bring it in through their
water.
through
This
their.
one not finished. Page
Okay.
44.
Roots also keep the plant.
Root.
All right, they keep the plant in one place. It's got all these roots that keeps it in the ground. All right, so the roots of
Root is very deep.
yeah, and the roots can go very, very deep and long way. Depends on the plant. Okay, or the tree. Trees have very big roots. All right, let's look at all the parts. This part is called a what? What's this word?
What is called what?
This part is called a what?
Stem.
Yeah, it's a stem. On a tree, we would call this a tree trunk. On a plant, it's called a stem. All right, stem right here. What else do we have here? What's this?
Flower.
Yeah, this little thing right here, this little yellow thing is a flower. So even on a tomato plant, it's got a flower. And what's this word?
Fruit.
A fruit. So the tomato is actually a fruit, they call it, and that's what we eat.
I love fruit.
Yeah, I love fruit too.
I
And
love tomato.
yeah, I like tomatoes too.
Tomato.
You know, and what are these called? The green things.
Leaf.
That is a leaf. Those are the parts of a plant. We have roots,
A plant.
stem,
Stem.
flowers,
Flower.
fruit, and leaves. Or
leaf.
leaf. All right. Now they're going to give you, and now we go back to our other book, and you're going to do some coloring. So let's have a look at back to our other book.
Need activity book.
Yeah, we go activity. This one flip flops a lot. So let's have a look again at our activity book.
Activity book. What page?
32.
32.
Yeah, it's one after our duck page.
Teacher.
It's the next page
Finish.
over.
Teacher, finish.
All right. Well, we haven't done that yet.
Finish.
All right.
Finish.
Okay. So this one you got to do some coloring. So what color are the fruits and what are the fruits? So for this coloring, you have to color the fruits what? Color the fruit right. So is this the fruit? Is that the fruit? You think so? Is that the fruit? What part of the plant is this again?
Tomato.
What is this part? Is this a fruit?
I don't see.
Is this a fruit? Oh, you can't see. Hold on.
Tomato. This is red.
All right.
I don't see.
Oh, if you can't. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
So I'll do some red. So this is color the fruits red.
Red.
Which one is the fruit? This one?
Yes, tomato.
The tomatoes are called the fruit. So you color in all the tomatoes.
Tomato.
You color in the tomatoes red. All right, we're going to follow this guide. All right, so we're going to.
Flower is yellow.
The flower is yellow. Which one is the flower? Do you know?
Leaf is green.
Leaf is green. And what about the
Stem is blue.
Yeah. All right. Now, if you remember where all the parts are, you should be able to do this all by yourself.
Is is orange.
Yeah, the roots are orange. Now, I tried this the other day. What color is orange again? Red and yellow. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to do some, let's see if I can do this.
Flower is yellow.
Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can make orange.
Teacher,
I did that the other
it's
day.
orange, not red.
No, but I'm going to try something. I'm going to take the red roots. I'm going to take the red roots, color them red, and then see if I add yellow. It should turn orange. Let's see if it does. Oh, it does. Look at that. I can now make orange. Kind of.
Or
So if you mix red and yellow, you get orange even on the computer.
living on a living thing.
All right. So there we go. I got some orange in there. All right, so that worked. Yay. It's kind of more yellow, but that's okay. Is that a little more red?
Yellow.
I'm trying to mix them all up. Now it looks more red.
Wow.
Now it looks more red. Let's try to add some more yellow.
Teacher, flower is green.
What color's the flower?
Green.
Wait. The color?
Yellow.
So which one's the flower? Is this the flower here?
No. That is
No.
Is this it here?
Yes.
That's a flower, okay? All plants should have a flower. So our flowers are yellow. How many flowers? Here's another one. That looks like another one. Let's see.
5 flowers.
I think so. All right. Not too sure if that's a flower there. I don't think so. Let me have a look at my book. It's probably easier to tell. No, I don't think so. But you know what? If you look at the flower right here and then look at the fruit, it looks like the flower changed to a fruit. 'Cause if you look at that closely, it looks like part of a flower, doesn't it? It looks like the flower will change to a fruit.
That is fruit, not
Yeah.
flower.
Well, it looks like the flower changes to a fruit. So the flower probably has a fruit growing in the middle that eventually grows out, but I'm not sure. We'll have to look it up. All right, and the leaves are what color?
Leaf is colored green.
Yeah, it is. So color the leaves green. Let's do some leaves.
Stem is blue.
Yeah, so the stem is blue.
Stem. Four leaves.
I think there's 4 leaves. You're right. All right.
Oh, 5.
Did I miss one?
And it's 5 leaves.
Let's have a little look. One. Oh, yeah, that's 2 here. 1, 2. I thought that was 1.
3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you look at this and look at this, wait a minute. It kind of look a little the same. Yeah?
Drawing root.
Yes. Roots are, yes, that's next time. Let's finish the plant first.
And stem.
Yeah, it looks like on a tree, it's different parts, right? It definitely has roots. Trees have big, long roots. Okay. All right, and now I have to get some blue to color my stem. Now on a tree, this part is not called a stem. That's called a trunk. And I think this is part of the stem. So I'm just going to draw on a tree. These are called branches. All right. And I think on a plant, they're just part of the plant or the stem. Did I get it all? I think so. All right. So that's what your drawing should sort of look like colored. Okay. All right, I'll leave that up there for a moment. You know, while you're coloring, I'm just going to show you a little video on parts of a plant. Okay?
I'm kind of finished.
All right, so if you're finished coloring, I will play a little video, and that will show you parts of a plant. All right, so if you're coloring, finish off coloring. If you're finished, we'll just watch a little video called Parts of a Plant.
Stem.
Yep.
แม่ครับเราเริ่มจำได้นะ root and stem.
Here we go. Here's parts of a. It's good. Let's put these away. We're almost finished. Let me see if I have a quick little fun little video until we go. Let's just see if I've got something in here that would be fun to watch before we finished. All right, let's see some of my songs, any stories. Let's get a little story. Anything about plants? I've got some others that are too long. All right, so let's do, we've seen all these. All right, let's do Princess and the Bee. Okay. So we'll finish with a little video.
Comes the most amazing story that you will ever know. Sit back, relax, get comfortable as you enjoy.
Yeah, I know. Let me get it. It takes a little while to load up. Oh, hey, I said load up. Why didn't you load up? Here we go. Princess and the Bee. Can you see it? Hold on. There we go. Yay. There we go.
Joy to the show. We're almost there. It's the most amazing story that you'll hear today.
Tell Mother Goose, get out of the way. The story of the Princess and the Bee.
Once upon a time,
There was a princess who had a pet bee.
The letter B.
No, a little tiny buzzing insect.
Okay.
Now this princess and this bee were best friends. They told each other stories. They went on trips together. They played games almost every day. But one day, when the princess came home, the bee was gone.
B.
So the princess went out to find him.
B.
She searched high and low until she heard a buzz coming from inside the building.
Thank you.
B.
It was a dog getting his fur clipped.
Usually, a dog goes woof.
A dog goes woof.
So she kept looking. Soon, she heard a buzz coming down the street.
B.
But it was someone on a scooter giving his pet cat a ride.
Usually, a cat goes meow.
A cat goes meow.
The princess walked on, and after a while, she heard a buzz coming from some bushes.
B.
But it was a person trimming the hedges for her pet bird, so it could have a nice view out the window.
Usually, a bird goes tweet, tweet.
A bird goes tweet.
The princess was very sad.
B.
She headed home. She thought she'd never see her best friend again. Then she noticed a small note left behind.
Dear Princess, I went out to get some honey. I'll be back this afternoon. Your pal, the bee.
Soon, the bee came home with lots of his friends. So the princess invited everyone over to the castle, and they had tea with honey, and they built things with blocks.
And what sounds could you hear there?
Buzz.
Yes, but they also heard,
Wolf. Meow. Squeak.
and they all played games the rest of the day.
The end.
That was the most amazing story that you'll hear today.
There we go. Okay, that was a fun little story. I like those. There aren't too many of them, though. So that's good. You guys did a great job today. Excellent. So it is time to say goodbye. Let's see. Do you want a goodbye song? We still got a couple of minutes. Let's do you a quick goodbye song. There we go. We're kind of running out of time, but let's do goodbye. All right, let's do the goodbye by the fun one. And you guys, during the song, you can log off if you want to.